How can atheists construct effective arguments? Have you ever wondered how atheists can make their points in discussions about belief and non-belief? Constructing effective arguments is an art that combines logic, evidence, and respectful dialogue. Let's break down how this can be done effectively. First, it is essential to use logic and reason. Atheists should focus on logical consistency in their arguments. This means identifying contradictions or unsupported claims in opposing views. For instance, pointing out when someone applies rules inconsistently can clarify weaknesses in their arguments. Next, evidence plays a significant role. Atheists often relying on empirical evidence or the lack of it. The burden of proof lies with those making a claim. If someone claims that a God exists, they must provide evidence for that assertion. Atheists can argue that their non-belief is justified by the absence of convincing evidence rather than relying on faith. Another effective method is Socratic questioning. By asking thoughtful, open-ended questions, atheists can encourage others to clarify their beliefs. This approach helps reveal gaps or contradictions in their reasoning without being confrontational, which can lead to more constructive discussions. Maintaining respect and emotional awareness is also important. Many people hold their religious beliefs close to their hearts. Effective arguments avoid ridicule or dismissiveness, which can alienate listeners. Instead, the goal should be respectful engagement that invites reflection. Understanding the limits of debate is crucial. Atheists do not need to prove the non-existence of gods, which is often impossible. Instead, they can assess the evidence presented and highlight when claims do not meet reasonable standards of proof. Clarifying definitions and concepts is another key element. Using precise terms helps prevent misunderstandings. For example, distinguishing between different definitions of God or explaining terms like burden of proof keeps arguments clear and focused. In practical terms, atheists can prepare by familiarizing themselves with common theistic arguments and their counterpoints. Practicing calm and clear communication is vital, as is prioritizing dialogue over confrontation. This approach aligns with a secular worldview that values science, reason, and critical thinking as tools for understanding reality and engaging in meaningful conversations. By grounding their arguments in logic, evidence, and respectful dialogue, atheists can construct effective arguments that resonate with others and foster productive discussions.